Hey, go to that YouTube thing I sent you.
Okay. Now what?
Should show up.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can select your difficulty, play style, favorite team, or accessibility options. You can always change these later from the game settings. Accessibility settings.
Hello, everyone. It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl from right here in Orlando, Florida. Coming up, the AFC looking to make it 3 in a row as they square off against their rivals from the NFC. I'll be back at halftime, but first, let's get you downtown to Camping World Stadium. Standing by our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Godden, and Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what to expect, so I guess I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it? Games in the 50s are not out of line. What you're hoping is that some of these great defenders have a chance to adjust and react and maybe narrow that down a little bit. But I will say, this game is tilted heavily towards the offense's advantage. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready? 90
up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Here's a carry. Barkley, the Giant, for yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll be taken down, but not before it's past the 50. NFC South to NFC South. Breeze to Julio Jones for a first down.
One thing, say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Ready, 5-9.
Todd Gurley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll be a loss or yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Run coverage, excellent there from the defensive end position.
How many times do we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus, tackling the runner for a loss?
Ready, yellow lady.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Defense.
A free 5 yards of defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
You ready? 50
Morning pickup of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy getting the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
Swerts. Down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
He's now down. Pressure in the AFC for the sack. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't know how to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's NFC football here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 4th and long here. Working from the gun. the good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That's nice.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the NFC out to an early 3-0 lead.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
After the field goal, here's his kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up 25 and down the 28-yard line. The AFC heading out on offense and leading him is number 10 from the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, in his first ever Pro Bowl.
Get your tux, get your best suit. Let's head to the red carpet. NFL Honors is coming up, and he will be the heavy favorite to be the NFL MVP. And let's face it, Pro Bowl.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and people think that the screen now allows your blitzers to get there.
He's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And look at this. He's going to keep it. Breaks free. Able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. A little trickeration there, but doesn't fool this defense. And that will force a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there. Fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. The heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this.
Ready? 5-9.
Here's Breeze throw. It's going to caught. Touchdown NFC. Julio Jones. There to make the grab. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're for defensive make, and you're talking about what kicker. do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change. You've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
We'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
This RG. And his guys will get the foot at the 20-yard line. They'll win here with a back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Plays like I saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, inside out, scrimmage, the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing.
Travis Kelce, 30, 20. Kelce imposing his will. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. 71 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And off, this is Jordan. With 3. And play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making plays. Might have to think of direction or something to try and get him away from the ball.
The reception for 7. It's third down.
They gave up the completion there. This is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much on after the catch.
Mahomes going to throw. And complete with a clutch. 18 seconds now to go. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
So on 4th down, out comes Jason Myers for the AFC field goal. The left hash should be a fairly easy one here. And he pushed it from short distance wide right. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut a little too much and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no is on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But he sliced that and missed it wide.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So we've reached halftime of the 2019 Pro Bowl with the NFC on top.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams here ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This few yards at the 20-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll play action now. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Easton. Follow Easton. Hey, we gotta get a stop here, dude. Hey, 57. Check. Tighten up. Yellow.
Snapping at one, and Kelsey on the ground. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tapper to the ball. Luckily, enough people to get him.
And he'll
What's up?
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, bud. I know you're in Georgia. I'm in desperate need right now, bro. It's a sad day, bro. I'm out of everything. I need something. Do you know anyone in Belleville who can get me waxed? I will pull up anywhere right now.
You mean like a front?
No, I have bread. I just need wax.
Oh. Hold on. I know somebody in Millside.
Yes, bro. Please.
Alright. Wait, hold up.
You are a lifesaver. I don't know why I didn't think of this fucking earlier. Right, 2 hours. I should have thought, I should talk to my plug.
Ha. This guy.
You need to get your happy ass back from fucking Georgia.
Yeah, I won't be back till like Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro, you missed it. Some fucking people in the car on the way back to Papa's were thinking they're doing something. I put the Dodge in fucking performance, and then passed them going like 120.
Nice. Fucking crazy.
I definitely put Cole. I rode Cole into their car.
Fuck yeah, bro.
No, they got in front of me and started waving their hands, so I went around them and said,
Nice.
Not even all the way. That's scary fast now. It has performance testing on it. I can find out my 0 to 60. We're gonna get there in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna be going like 180 on this highway, bro.
Alright, here, I'm gonna send you dude Snapchat. He actually lives pretty close.
Is he?
He lives right by Dorchester.
Right now?
His name's it's Trill James, if you know who that is.
I know James.
Yeah, Alec.
Yeah. Well, does he for sure have wax right now?
Yeah, he's got wax. He's got good bud too.
Oh yeah, I know. That's the guy who did the first weed job.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know? Is he awake?
Yeah, he told me to text you.
Oh, alright.
Here, I'll send him your Snapchat so he knows you are.
I got another one. Alright, thank you, Drew.
Yeah.
Alright, appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah. Cool. Oh, what is? Our ball in the air.
Be brought down at 48-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
They'll feel so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. It took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard verting or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it.